shot. We're going to switch into IR. And boom, now we're in IR. And this thing, these trees, I would say, are a good 50, 60 feet away. And we're going to look into a darker section. And those trees over there, probably about 100 feet away. And this right here, again, I gotta, turn the focus wheel, but I'm not going to. But these bushes right here, they're about 10 feet away. But look at, I'm gonna turn up the IR, here we go. Look at that, that's just one click. The previous setting on the IR was the lowest setting, and I just went up one click, and I'm going to go up 2 clicks, and you can hear the clicks, and then it round robins and shuts off. I'm going to go 1 click. But the night vision on here is surprisingly good. Look at that, I just went up 1 click. It is surprisingly good. Now that right there, that's a good 150 feet away, and it's weird. And now this, you're looking at it through my car window. Take it out here. Just giving you a brief look, but it's strange. It is strange that the night vision is this good on this rather low-end white labeled product. And if you get this exclusively for the night vision, I mean, it's pretty bad. I mean, it's pretty good. It's not bad. We're going to turn the focus wheel. There we go. We got it a little bit sharper there, a little bit more focused. It's got a manual focus. This thing runs about $80. And you can find this all over Amazon. It's a little bit small. There's so many of them, and they're all kind of made, they're all made in China, and they all have different brand names, but essentially they're all the same. This one is the one with an internal battery. There's that kind of narrows it down. Most of them you have to supply your own battery, but this is a rechargeable battery. That kind of narrows it down. But the night vision on there for such a cheapo product is surprisingly good. Now, as you can see, you're getting a shaky image, and that's because there is no image stabilization, although this touts an anti-shake feature. But that anti-shake feature, they're using that terminology, and it applies to photos. So when you take a photo, you don't get like a blurred shot, but they try to make it sound like some form of image stabilization, which it is not. It is, look at that. Look at that. That right there. I'm going to bump it up even more. That right there, that's got to be, that's at least that's at least 60 yards away. And I think we can go even higher on the IR. Yeah, look at that. And I think this is the highest IR setting. Yeah, that was the highest, and there you go. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And look at that. That is pretty good. Round robin. Go to the lowest setting. And it came preloaded with some video, somebody playing with it in China. So I don't know if it's like a return product that I got, or the SD card somebody else used or something. I don't know. But this thing is surprisingly good for if you just want it for night vision. It's got recording capability. And it's supposed to be 4K. Now, I'm not sure if it's 4K, but right now I've got it in FHD, which is 1080p. But look at it. I mean, it's pretty darn good. Some of the things don't work, like the screen brightness. There's adjustments that you can turn down the brightness, but it doesn't work. I mess with it, and it's just, the screen stays one level. The microphone, you essentially have to be pretty close to it. It doesn't pick up any. It's literally a few inches away from my voice, so the narration should be good. And there's a couple other wonky stuff, but for the most part, I mean, you get this for the night vision, and look at it. It is great. Now, there's some more expensive ones out there that probably offer autofocus and everything else, but you're talking about this thing is like $80, and just for the night vision, it's pretty good. But there's a caveat. There's several things on here that don't work. But anyways, these are some night vision binoculars, and then pretty darn good.